Really?
Yeah.
At least you know it's calling when it's ringing.
The voice of the UK.
This is BBC Radio 5 Live.
Good morning, Saturday breakfast on 5 Live. It's 8 o'clock. Jeanette Quatchy and Eleanor Oldroyd with you until 9. Here are the headlines. Kemi Badenoch says protest is in the air after Reform UK made big gains in the local elections in England. They won hundreds of council seats, 2 mayoral contests, and the Runcorn and Helsby parliamentary by-election. Sir Keir Starmer says the results showed the need for Labour to go further to deliver on voters' priorities. The Green Party picked up 45 council seats. Baroness Jenny Jones from the party has been speaking to us on breakfast.
It's going to be absolutely fascinating watching the tussle now, because it does seem that an era of five-party politics is happening. And that's very good for us, because as soon as people see that it's not a choice between Labour or Conservative, then they start looking around for policies that actually suit them.
Prince Harry says he'd love reconciliation with the King. He's been speaking to the BBC after losing a legal challenge over his security in the UK.
There's no point in continuing to fight anymore. As I said, life is precious. I don't know how much longer my father has. He won't speak to me because of this security stuff. But it would be nice to reconcile.
Buckingham Palace said all the security issues had been examined meticulously by the courts.
Co-op says it's working with police after admitting it's being extorted by hackers. A group called Dragon Force has told the BBC it's stolen the data of staff and potentially 20 million customers from the company. Co-op hasn't commented on the number.
The National Association of Head Teachers has launched legal action against Ofsted to challenge its new inspection system. The union said there hasn't been adequate consultation over plans for a school report card and expressed concern about its impact on teachers' mental health. Ofsted has called the argument untenable.
And scientists in the US say the blood of a man who deliberately injected himself with snake venom for nearly 2 decades has led to the creation of what they've called an unparalleled anti-venom. It's hoped it could lead to a universal treatment. We'll try and find out a little bit more about that a bit later on. We will talk, hopefully, I think we would like to know more about your flat pack.
Yeah.
We talked about this at 7 o'clock.
Mm.
And I kind of think people, maybe they're too busy unpacking all the different screws, the different lengths of screws. But it was revealed at 7 o'clock that Jeanette doesn't read the instructions.
No, I don't read instructions.
Which kind of makes me feel slightly stressed even imagining what the state of your furniture is.
I look at the picture. Look at the picture
of
what I've ordered. I think, okay, that probably goes there, that goes there.